Hello and welcome along to Website Building Basics with your host Robert Smith. The first thing you do when you make a website is to create a folder structure on your home computer. So what I like to do is set up a website master folder that I can just copy and use over and over again. So let's do that. So Shift Command N to start a folder here on the Macintosh. And I'm going to call this Websites. And everything I ever do with the web will go inside that folder. And I'm going to double click on it like this, and inside here I'm going to make another folder and call it Website Master. And I'm going to double click on that, and inside there I'm going to create some more folders for content. The first one will be images, where all the pictures will go, and Shift Command N again, and something called CSS, which is something you don't know about yet, but very, very important. Again, we're just setting up a folder structure. Shift Command N, and we'll call this one In Progress. Then one more, Shift Command N, we'll call this one Text. And we'll add one more, Shift Command N, we'll call this one Scripts, which is a little bit advanced, but it's nice to know it's there. So let's have a look at our folder we've got so far. I've got a thing called Website Master. Okay, great. Now to get that functional, I need to add a couple of files. So I'm going to open up Dreamweaver, which is my HTML editor of choice, and a beauty it is too. It does amazing stuff. So I'm just going to close that window. I need to make a couple of files, and again, if you don't understand what we're doing, just play along. File new like this, and I'm simply going to make a HTML with none like layout and create. Now that's a little bit scary if you've never used any code before, but if you're a designer like I am, you'll find it a really exciting world and very underrated. I'm going to file save like this, and I'm going to go back to my website master, and I'm going to call this file index.html, which is what all first pages on websites are called. So I'll click on save like that, and I'm going to also open a new file. This time it's going to be a CSS file. Again, don't worry about what that is. We'll just create it like that and go to File, Save. We'll just save that file straight inside our CSS folder inside our website master, and there it is like that. We'll call it again index.css and click Save. Okay, now I've got two files. I've just set up my folder, so I'll quit out of Dreamweaver like this, and let's say I want to make a website. Doesn't matter who it's for. I simply go into my websites, into my website master folder, and option drag it like that, and let's give it a name. Let's call it my first website like that, and that's fabulous. If I open it up, it's got everything structured and ready to go. We can start putting content in here. We have the first page. So let's just open up this first page like this. If I click and drag it into Dreamweaver like that. Okay, there it is. It's ready to go. We can start adding content once we know how to do that, but that's a little bit further down the track. Another thing you should do at this stage is tell Dreamweaver where that is. Dreamweaver likes to know where its content is. And how it does that, it goes under this thing called site. So I'm going to make a new site, and I'm going to call it my first website like that. And Dreamweaver here is asking you, where's the folder that's containing all the content? That's what this means here, local site folder. So I'm going to click on here like that. I go to my desktop, into my websites, and there it is there. Just select my first website, and I'll click choose. So Dreamweaver knows that's where I'm going to put all my content. Let's do one more thing under advanced settings over here. We won't get too advanced at this stage. Go to our local info, and let's click on here, and you'll notice it goes straight to the folder because you've told Dreamweaver where it is. It now knows, and I'm just going to click on the images folder to say that's where all my images are going to be, and click choose and save. Now you'll notice what's happened down here on the right hand side, that Dreamweaver's opened up its own version of the Finder. So there's all the folders that's inside my website, and I can access them anytime I like. So that's it. Basically, you would set up a folder structure. You would then copy that folder and customize it to the site you're working on.